It's a friendly little town, and the folk of Toodyay have a strong sense of community. It sits northeast of Perth by about 2 hours, and while it's back to normal now, this community faced its greatest challenge back in December 2009, when wildfire threatened to destroy everything the residents love about living here.
To start with, it wasn't too bad, and then once it hit the hills and the valleys, that's when it really took off. Fire doubles its rate of spread for every 10 kilometres of slope, so once it hit the big slopes with the wind behind it, it went so quickly that we just couldn't keep up with it.
The day was like, the air was so hot, it was just, you had trouble breathing basically. No one could eat their lunch, it was just so hot.
Janine Hickey didn't know at the time, but this was to be a life-changing experience.
The initial thing wasn't as bad as further in, after the event, because it was sinking in that that's all you had, the clothes you were wearing.
Her beautiful house at the top of the hill had gone, along with 37 others in the district. In all, over 200 properties damaged and hundreds of hectares of farm and bushland burnt to the ground.
Once the sort of heat had gone out of the rubble, we started picking bits and pieces out. And one of them that Jeff found was my glow mesh bag.
People realise now just how fortunate they were to get out without any. We only had one person who was injured. We were extremely lucky that it wasn't more injuries or indeed lives lost.
The flames had barely subsided as the community rallied, making sure those who needed help got it, immediately and without question.
The people in this town were amazing. Sit and cry over it. It's just the generosity and just they're amazing. The volunteers, their kindness, they're just amazing. Can never thank them enough.
That's where the Bendigo Bank's Toodyay Community Bank branch stepped in, seeing a place where it too could help. It took responsibility for the administration of emergency relief funds, donating $20,000 to kickstart the fundraising effort.
Basically been a shoulder to cry on, a helping hand, helping them with their finances. Anything we could and can do, we've done.
It's just absolutely overwhelming. I mean, I suppose that's a huge word, and that always gets the emotional side going. It's just wonderful that the bank's been there to help everybody get up and running again.
Even Lesley's pet emus are settling down once again, knowing the worst is over and the regeneration has begun. And knowing the community needed to come together, these young mums organised Toodyay's largest ever concert, which raised nearly $50,000, the bank lending a hand there too.
It connected the town in a really good way. It's hard to explain when something like that happens. It was the one good thing that I personally feel come from that, we gave back to the people of the town.
The local fire brigade say it's reassuring to know the community bank is behind them. It helped to get Julimar Brigade's relief vehicle on the road.
Being a volunteer organisation, any money that we have to go and fundraise for. So to have someone like this come on board, it's just unbelievable that, we could get that support.
But those in the district know that while the land around them is recovering from this disaster, the people will take a lot longer to heal.
But it's just a matter of being there for the people and just gradually easing them through it. It's a long process. It'll be many years before some people, if they ever do get over it. So it is a long time.
And the Bendigo Community Bank has promised to be there for the people of Toodyay for a long time to come.
The Bendigo Bank has got huge support because it supports the community.
People have different ways that they think about banks, but the Bendigo Community Bank has certainly proven to this community just what you can do when you work with the people for the right reasons.
That's community banking, and that's what we're here for. You come and bank with us and we'll put as much as we can back into the community.